It was a bright morning in the bustling city. Sunshine filled the streets, and the people moved with energy and joy. Rolling along the tracks with a smile on his face, was Thomas the train. Cheerful, blue, and full of life, Thomas greeted the day with happiness and hope, just like he always did. But something was different today. At a crossing Thomas had never seen before, he unknowingly took the wrong track. The tall buildings faded behind him. The air grew quiet and cold. Thomas the train looked around, confused, unsure of where he was going. At the end of the forgotten tracks stood a massive, decaying warehouse. Rusted steel, broken windows, strange barrels oozing with chemical waste. Thomas felt a chill. He had entered a place no train should ever go. And yet, it was already too late to turn back. From the shadows, he emerged, with a twisted grin and wild eyes. The evil scientist. His voice echoed through the warehouse like a curse. Thomas the train trembled. He was not alone, and the one standing before him had plans far more sinister than he could imagine. Steel chains wrapped around Thomas's body. He struggled, but the chains were too strong. The evil scientist cackled, pulling levers as a glass tank rose from the ground. With a loud clang, Thomas the train was dropped into glowing, bubbling chemical fluid. His scream echoed through the metal walls as the transformation began. Blood vessels bulged, nerves exploded to the surface. His eyes, once kind and bright, shut tight as the monster inside was born. And then, silence. Until, his eyes snapped open. No longer blue, no longer cheerful, glowing red with fury. His metal body split open, revealing sharp, spider-like legs. Hair, long and yellow. The evil scientist grinned with triumph. With a press of a button, he gave a command, and the monster train, obedient and terrifying, nodded slowly. Thomas had become his servant, his weapon. The monster burst through the warehouse walls. Debris flew into the sky. His spider legs slammed onto the tracks with thunderous force. The city, unaware of what was coming, stood in the distance. And behind him, the evil scientist rode with joy. Their path of destruction had just begun. Dark smoke trailed behind him as the monster train approached the city. Sirens rang in the distance. Lights blinked in warning, but it was too late. The people would soon witness a nightmare they could never imagine. Monster Thomas the train was on his way.
Please do subscribe for more videos.